What's up, people? How y'all doing? A bit early again tonight. I kind of want to have a little discussion and maybe check out raids a bit while continuing the grind for King Groot. Giving Battlegrounds a break since, well, the milestones aren't here, even though, honestly, that's what I'd like to be doing. But, well, this is the way that Kabam wants you to approach this mode. Take a little break, so I guess that's what I'm doing. Let's chat about raids, everybody. Elijah's Bear, first one here, followed by Laser, Plumber's Crack, Slayer of Gouds, What Up Slayer, Vinny Z, Chris, Aiden, Zafar, Crazed Cat, and then we have a little Bushido Brown, standing over a pound. Okay, let's see. Bushido Brown, I know you're ready for this, so I'm going to give it to you fully. Slap? No, I'm just kidding. Slap. Oh, man. Saying, I am speed. Bushido Brown. Appreciate it, dude. Odin. Oh, is that 2 days in a row? By the closest of possible margins. Odin, still appreciate you, man. Just this much. Dang. PG, I'm gonna get banned soon off of MCOC. Nice watch the streams. Vinny, it sounds like you're banned by who? Banned by Kabam? Because hopefully you're not doing anything nefarious that would warrant that. But if you're getting banned from like parents or something because you gotta do other responsibilities, it happens. We've all been there. Sometimes it's for the best. Howdy, BG. All hail Deathless King Groot. Oh, yeah. All hail Deathless King Groot, indeed. Almost broke my foot, so I'm going to be here. Almost broke your foot. Oh, no. That doesn't sound very good. I broke my ankle once. It was a nightmare. It was pretty bad. Really did not like it. No, it's Kabam. Okay, well, if it's Kabam, then it's you. In which case, well, stop cheating, man. And then you don't get banned. And then, yeah. You're really banning yourself if you do some cheating activities. Rays are giving hella glory, about 30k. Wait, what? 30,000? We can only hold 15. And I'm already at 12. What? Is that normal? Is that every time? Raids could be good. They need to rethink the auto death after 10%. I think that's a fundamental flaw in the mode. Perhaps. I do think that's kind of the whole point at the same time. But yeah, I understand. I understand why that would not be wanted by the vast majority of players. Yeah. There's a bug. Each AQ milestone gave out glory by accident. Oh, I see. So it is not a normal thing. It is just until they fix it, huh? Okay. Well, hey, man. Bank error in our favor, I guess, right? What's up, BG? Saw some raid stuff. Doesn't look fun at all. I'll pass for now. That's kind of how I feel, too. But I guess I'll check it out and see if I feel differently once I'm actually playing it. Let me dump a bit of energy first, and then I'll check out raids. So let me. Whoops, that's the wrong area. Let me do a little bit. Let me just do one quest. Oh no, this is a side quest, dude. I'm in the wrong area all over the place today. Let me do one quest, and then hop in there. I don't know if there's already some organization. Maybe they already finished in my alliance, my battle group. I don't know, man. Poke around, see what's up. BG2 has one spot left, and BG3 is completely open. Okay, well, it sounds like there's plenty of spots then. All right, let's see. Anything on the map? I don't think so. Okay. Should we take the long left first? We might as well. We'll go left to right. Hey, BG, how are you? I'm doing good. It's a fine enough day today so far. I've got to do some appliance repairs, which is never the most fun, but also sometimes a little bit fun. You know, you got to embrace it. Part of life, things break down, and right now my my dryer is busted. Other than that, though, you know, doing well. Let's see. Each time a science attacker knocks down the defender while they're suffering from something. Let's use a science guy. Sup, meanie Brian. Schlerim, is that because I wouldn't play you in Battlegrounds yesterday? You know I would have smoked you, man. I was doing you a favor. Doing you a solid. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to knock him down? Is that? Oh, jeez. Come on. Don't hit me. Not cool. Yep. Okay, there we go. Knock down. Gain a whole bunch of stuff. Really, I still got to get to a special too, though. Oh, we only have to knock down the one time, I guess. Okay. Neat. You about to get roasted. Battlegrounds is so much more rewarding and more my thing. I can consume it at my own pace, and there's strategy involved. Yeah, the tough part, I think, about MCOC is it's both like a fighting game and a strategy game and a collection game and all that stuff, right? But at the end of the day, it is a one-on-one fighting game. Like, that is the gameplay. I consider it a collection game first, but the gameplay itself is one-on-one fighting. You can kind of make the argument maybe 1.5 on one with relics or something like that, but it's basically one-on-one fighting, right? So, how do you take something like raids, which historically is like a large quantity of people, depending on the game you play? It could be anywhere from like as small as like 3, all the way up to like 100 people all at the same time. So how do you do something like that is like kind of by definition multiple people playing at once, taking down like a larger force of evil or whatever. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta knock this guy down. What? Dude, I just tried to heavy attack and it wouldn't go. Okay, that was annoying. Wait, is it when they're suffering from a weakness or something? Should I just be ignoring this node unless I'm playing I-Bomb? That's probably it. Anyway, how do you translate something, a game mode that is supposed to involve a lot of people into like a one-on-one fighting experience? And that's where that 10% damage cap comes from, I guess. And I guess there's some other roles that you can play in the raids too, right? Because that is normally a thing too. Everyone has like different roles. So I'm curious how those feel. I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm trying to keep an open mind a little bit, but I am probably it's probably not gonna be my thing. But you know, I do want to check it out still, nonetheless. What up, Red Dog? I got pathology and physiology exam this week. Help, I'm scared. Oof. It's a lot. It's a lot to all that stuff. Good luck. You're going to fix the dryer yourself or hire someone? No, I'm going to fix it myself. I'm really not that handy of a person, but this stuff is generally not that hard. It's usually more scary than difficult. And, well, as soon as you can kind of tell yourself, you know, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Other than electrocuting yourself or... No, I mean, there are... Depending on what you're fixing, there are a lot of bad things that could happen, actually. But, for the most part, you know, you follow a YouTube tutorial and just take your time, be careful with it. The thing is... And this is what you might not understand unless you're in an apartment yourself. When you're in an apartment, part of the cost of your rent is supposed to cover things like this, right? But the more things that you have the apartment owner, management, or whatever more things you have them repair, the more likely they are to jack up your rent even more, even though it's already going up year by year. Even if you never call them for anything and repair everything yourself, the rent still goes up regardless. But yeah, it's like maybe they'll do you a solid and not raise the rent to a point where you're still able to afford the place if you fix the stuff yourself. It's kind of messed up. It's it'd be nice if there was a little bit more protection against that sort of thing, of like, you know, not being afraid of being kicked out of your home, essentially. But you know, it's all right. Just fix it. Come on, dude. You gonna throw it? Come on, dude. Are you gonna... Thank you. I don't even care that you hit me with it. I should have just pushed him to a special 3, honestly. I don't care that much about taking damage. I just wanted the fight to move on. And now I have to sit here and eat this part. Okay. There we go. Finally. Get on with this fight. We kind of chill, get the acid burn. Alright. Cool. Alright, Static with the 10 saying, easy, you have solo raids and alliance raids. Set a time limit, add pre-selected buffs and debuffs. And then, with no caps, lets players fight until they either die or time runs out. Score equals total damage. I don't know if it's that easy. Add pre-selected buffs and debuffs, and then with no caps, let players fight until they either die or time runs out. Score equals total damage. But that's so similar to just like a regular quest. Yeah, I don't know. I still... Well, let me do it first, and then we'll be able to talk about it more. But I still kind of stand by my last state. I should just be using my duck for this. Whatever, this will be fine. I still kind of stand by what I said about raids the other night, where this is something that they talked about wanting to do for a while, sort of, loosely. And the fact that it's a mode being added to the game, you know, 9 years in, it probably is kind of telling of like, yeah, maybe this isn't the easiest of things to add to this style of game, because it's maybe not as fun or interesting as other things. I don't know. You can't always go by that, because then it's like, oh well, something that comes next year is like also bad, and the year after that. But we do get new things that are fun and interesting. Battlegrounds, of course. I still think relics are really cool. There's really no reason not to have it solo. Well, okay, so here's my thing about raids. Like I said, the definition in most other games, at least, I'm sure there's some exceptions to this, like one of the core components of raids is like teams and teamwork. Working together to take down a larger force of evil. So, like, I don't know, you could have it solo and, what, fill in the gaps with, like, some NPC style stuff? I don't know. Group-based modes are too restrictive. Oftentimes they can be, yeah. This is true. It depends on the individual, but in terms of MCOC, a lot of the times I agree with that, because it's just a mobile game that you kind of pick up and play whenever you feel like it, compared to wait, hold on a second. Okay. Sorry, had to read something real quick. Wait. This is the boss. Acid wash, huh? Luckily, I got someone. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of the crud. A lot of the group-based stuff, it can feel pretty restrictive in a mobile game that, like, okay, so pretty much every single person, I would be willing to bet, when they downloaded this game, they weren't expecting to be playing with so many other people. Unless maybe, like, mobile gaming is just really your thing. You've played a lot of these mobile games, because a lot of them do have social systems. Like, that's nothing new or unique or different or whatever. So, yeah, maybe you're used to that from other games. But, like, the involvement, the social systems are usually like, okay, you're playing alone, and there's some encouragement there to, like, for everyone to be participating and playing and stuff. Where, yeah, you are essentially playing individually. And you're just contributing a score. Oh, come on! I died while my striker was out. Dude, that was so close to a double KO. Because I think I got some damage in before I died. Hold on a second. Is it possible to have a double KO? It's hard to talk about this stuff while fighting a guy that also reverses your controls, so my words were getting a little jumbled up, but hold on a second. Let me see this. Yes, hold on. I throw the striker right here. You can see Ant-Man enter the picture. I am dead right here. 0% health. Mr. Negative is at 2%. You see the KO pop up right there. And then boom, I get another hit in and take him down to 1%. Is it actually possible to have a double KO? That was certainly not possible before Strikers. That's the closest I've ever seen to a double KO. Dang. I want to see if that's actually possible now. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's just go finish this. Is he still at 1% or 2%? He's at 2%. Oh my. That's so weird. What the hell, BG? What the hell is this? Stick to a normal schedule, sir. Hashtag fake caps, hashtag godbot, hashtag tell them the truth. Messiah, I would if I could. Okay, I'm noticing something here. Does this catalyst not pull automatically from the overflow? Because look, it says I have one in the overflow, but I only own 18 of them. I don't know what's going on, man. This game, there's some new weird thing happening every day. Why hasn't he got guillotine yet? Any particular reason? He's waiting for something. There's just a lot of stuff to do, man. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm not intentionally not doing it, but like there's an infinite number of things to do in this game at any one point in time, and I've done all the time-based stuff for guillotine, so I can go back and get guillotine at any point. They say catalyst wouldn't automatically pull from overflow. Known, communicated. You sure about that? Because I really thought they did. Let's test it. Okay, so we got some tier 1 alpha and tier 4 basic. Because I really thought they did. Who's the lucky recipient of these catalysts? My boy Longshot. Okay, so hold on. Before I do this, I have 3 right here. And a Mystic. And the basic. Some claimed? It's odd. I had 3. You guys saw I had 3. I don't know how many basic, but hold on. Let me check my inventory because I haven't claimed. Whoa. The widescreen here. Okay, so the tier 4 basic did claim. I did get those because that's full. What about the class ones? Okay, so the class ones didn't. Yeah, so it's very inconsistent. But some stuff did automatically go. Odd. Okay. Weird. You should look at the potion store? Well, let's do that. What the hell is this? Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to take these guys. 2 gold. I think I could spare it. These are interesting looking. Revives 1 champion and restores 100% health in Alliance Rage cost. Okay. Okay, very distinct. So that's cool. The look is a bit odd, but wait, hold on. 60%. Okay, so they give you the free ones to give you 100%, and then if you need more revives, it costs 200 units. It's a little odd that that it doesn't give 100% as well, but at least the 100% ones are the essentially free ones, so that's cool. It's a revive wearing a girdle? Yeah, it's... I don't know what to make of that. Very interesting concept for it, I guess. Woo! These are pretty. I like these. Hey, dude, 27,000 health. I will never buy one of these unless it's accidental. But I like those potions. Those are cool. Okay. Well, let's go check out raids, huh? So, my first time looking at this, we did have access to it, or we could have opted into access to it or something like that in the like the content creator program or whatever, but yeah, right. There's no shot I was gonna do that. I like this screen. I like the background for it. It's sick. These medals over here, this is intense, dude. The leaderboard medals. Oh wait, what? This is individual? I thought this was alliance based. Huh. No, it is alliance based. Never mind. I'm an idiot. It is alliance based. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, wait a minute. No, it is. Yeah, okay. All right. Music is intense too? Oh, man, I can't hear the music. Dang. Our team doesn't miss. Yeah, the art over here looks great. I do like this. I do like all this. Okay. Days joined 0 out of 4. So is it like it's okay? So it's raid week. So it's gonna be raids the entire week. There's no normal alliance quest. It is just boom, 4 days of raids. Okay. Oh, event calendar. That's right. You need like the tickets for it and stuff too. Raid week next week. Okay. You set all this up. Okay. It's cool. The battle group assignments. Go team. Exchange your glory. The glory store. See, the only thing I don't really like about it, man, it's tough because this game's kind of bloated with all the stores, right? There's so many stores. God, that's so many. I wish it didn't take me out of the raids, because now if I hit the back button, oh no, it did. Ooh, is that different? Was that with the update? Is that why they made the background, the crossfade thing that it is now? Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. All right. No more complaint there. That's good. All right, that's actually huge. That's actually really nice. A lot of this stuff, like as veteran players, you just become used to the way systems work. So probably like, who cares? You know, if you're just used to it already. But for like newer players and stuff like that, it makes things a lot less confusing if the buttons function the right way. If it's a smooth navigating experience, all that stuff. Buy some of these, I guess, while I'm here. Raid seem boring. Well, I'm about to hop into it. Okay, so let me spectate, actually. Let's spectate group 1. I like the fairly simple map. Whoa. Fate. I don't know. Okay, never mind. I was about to read all those messages, but it's really unnecessary. Oh, so these aren't even... Okay. I thought this was the boss. Wait, is it 10% to each one of these is all you could do? Maybe I do need to watch a Karate Mike breakdown video or something. All the rolls. Yeah, okay. I guess here's my... I'm not super interested in this. There's a dev out there who has a very satisfying feeling after watching BG's reactions to that UI. Yeah, I guess so. I would guess that is a Kabam 0 specialty right there, but I don't know for sure. Yes, 10% die. Next person dies, 10% dies. So, but you do that at each one of these? How do you revive? Is this like a... Pick up the loot. What will these guys do? Here's a permanent tactician boost that will give your champion abilities. Choose a permanent vanguard boost. Okay, so they don't actually say what they are though. Cool. Not really a preview, I guess, huh? You can't actually preview it. Huh. Okay. You just bought a revive? I know, but that's only 2. And that's 2 items used like items used that are essentially outside of the game itself. It's like I mean, this is the game. This right here. And then if there's no way that the game actually revives you and you have to use an outside resource like a revive, Those should be extra, the same way it is in regular quests, except regular quests don't kill you. Huh. This map persists for the whole week? Oh, so do you revive tomorrow? It never revives you automatically. You just have to buy the 2 revives a day, and that's it. You get 2 per day for free 14 total. But it's only here for 4 days, right? Yeah. Hey, remember what I said about keeping an open mind? Yeah, you know, maybe this is just not my game mode. If that's the way the systems work, for what? To get you used to buying revives? Like, I can't help but think about the psychology of some of this stuff. And that is how it feels. It's like, okay, so there's no way to revive in the actual place itself. So then we go to this store that shows us all the revives that we can buy, along with, you know, getting us used to buying other revives for other content and stuff like that. Just to kind of suck us into the system. It just feels like intentionally bad design. And that's what rubs me the wrong way about free-to-play games, when it's intentionally bad design. I can't say for certain that's exactly what's going on here. This is how it feels from my 2 minutes of looking at this. But it does feel like it's intentionally designed that way, whereas other things like incursions, for example, you have the revives there to get you out of a jam if you want to keep pushing. But you could also make it to the next room, and the game offers a way to restore some of your champion's life. It's a pretty big difference. My issue is that I'm ready to move, but I'm waiting for another to attack, so too much wait cooperation. Okay. The mini bosses have 134 million health each, that you can only do 10% to each boss. Okay. Like raids as a concept, but the health pools are crazy. Gotcha. What do you mean? Are you trying to imply that Kabam created a game mode where players can't possibly win without having to spend items and revives? No way. I mean, it would be a first if that is the case. Because every other game mode you don't have to. Brona said it, abs man, and I'm not hitting 10% by the end of my revives today. I got to 6%. Okay. You thankful they don't make you go to the web store for revives? Yeah. Hi buddy. Yo, MSD. Raids or something. Oh man. Feel pretty good about him, MSD, or? And you could use AQ revive. Can you use AQ revives in here? Or is there a different? Oh yeah, okay. You said they. Yeah. I picked up the 2 revives for 2 gold. That's good that you could use AQ revives here too, I guess. EG, what happened to your arena streams? I don't really play arena anymore. Hey Brian, want to get in there? Pick an assault champ, play the node, revive twice with the free revives. It's not that bad. Actually kind of fun, but you do need other people to get in there as well. Okay. One of seeing points is that it's so much phone tag on either line or Discord. Random points in the day. Yeah. Done about 9% of my revives. But hey, got like 20,000 free glory, so that's something. Yeah. Here's a positive. Insane music. Dude, I can't hear the music too. I need to... Hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna mute it right now. And I am going to go to my own stream and play back some of the music. Actually, hold on. Put the music back on. Play back some of the music. Actually, hold on. Put the music back on. It's kind of intense. This is the only way I could hear it. I'm sorry for everyone else. You're like, what are you doing? That's the only. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the constant tag is going to be a huge problem. Definitely not a fan of the need for mass cooperation and coordination to actually get effective progress. Oh, man. Okay, well, let me hop in here, I guess. I'm curious. Maybe I should join BG2 since they already have 9. Let me see BG2. Okay, so BG2, they made it through the first boss over here. They did not make it over here or over here, and everyone's dead. And, well, they ain't coming back to life for a while, it seems. So these boosts don't go away, though, just because someone took them already. You're still able to pick them up, right? Is there a global node on this guy that once you take him down? Oh no, I see. The link shields. Oh boy. Okay. Looks like you're back up in PG2. Alright. Join BG3? They should join BG3? Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'll join BG3. This way, other people will be able to join too. Alliance raids, the overview. Let's read it. Raids are a week-long ultra cooperative. Oh boy, ultra cooperative quest offered once a month. Raid enlistment. Battle groups must enlist in advance for 10 days. Okay, raid tickets. Raid tickets are required to participate. Exchange resources for raid tickets from your resource summary at the top of the screen. Okay. Kind of want to look more at that stuff too. Raiders assemble! There are 3 lanes of bosses, so you'll likely want to split up into 3 groups of 3 with 1 summoner reserve. Okay. Raid rolls grant a roll charge to a different role. Assault grants charges to Vanguard. Vanguard to Tactician. Tactician to Assault. Okay. Select a roll boost. Once you enter the map, head to the choice node for your boss lane. Respective role. Raid boss missions. Complete in-fight objectives to gain raid fervor. Completed missions grant roll force and roll charges. Complete the missions as many times as you can. Build this resource by completing in-fight objectives for the mission. Increase the amount. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Roll force increases attackers' damage based on the number of roll charges other than their own currently active on the node. Gain roll charges when a raid mission is completed. Roll charges increase the damage gained by roll force. Either roll charges another roll. Which roll will strike first? Coordinate the attack with your teammates so you can build roll charges for one another to deal the most damage. During raid week, gain much larger rank and peak milestone rewards than usual for the maps you play, even if you don't play on the raid map. Okay. So, assault is what someone said to take. Take a damage dealer, I guess. Oh, I see. You can turn them off. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Thought this would, like, hide those champs, but it does not. Okay. Anyway, so damage dealer. Wait, didn't someone say Storm was good? What about Hulky B? Can I try it with Hulky B? Does he know he's gonna have to log in more than once a day to help his teammates? It's gonna be a problem. Use War Machine, you coward. Oh yeah, that's right. Cam said Storm was good. Hulk, is that Hulkling you're saying, Beltador? Is amazing? That's a tactician. Damn it. Is that really all it shows you? Huh. Okay. Where? Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take Storm, because that's what Cam used. And, sure. Let's do it. I mean, I don't even... you know what? I want to try Hulkbuster. Wait, you know what? No, we're going my boy I-Bomb. You know what? Hold on a sec. Let me see the 7 stars. These are the only 7 stars you could actually use? That's crazy. So I can't use my highest ranked guys. Okay. I'm gonna go with I-Bomb. No? Okay, alright. I'm not gonna go with I-Bomb. Alright. I'm going with Hulky B. If he sucks, well, it's too bad. Okay. So you can buy tickets with all this stuff, huh? Yeah. This is probably the only time I'm ever gonna do this. Maybe I shouldn't say only time I'm ever gonna do this, but... Ooh, this is nice. I like this. Whoa. Ultron mission objective. Attackers must alternate their special attacks each time this is done successfully. Gain raid fervor. At 50 raid fervor, complete the mission and gain a roll charge. Okay. Thanos will call out a random game action of intercept the opponent, block a hit, or dodge a hit. After the call out action is completed, gain raid fervor. At 50 raid fervor, complete the mission and gain a roll charge. Okay. Attackers must alternate their combo enders between medium and light attacks. This is for Kang, of course. Each time this is done successfully, gain raid fervor at 50. Yeah. Okay, Maestro. So this is the guy I'm actually fighting, right? Attackers must punish the defender's heavy. Ooh. No, he's got a good heavy to punish. Or special attacks. Each time this is done successfully, gain raid for... Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, they're all different at the start. Oh. I didn't realize that. I saw Maestro before. Alright, well, I don't want to fight Maestro then. I'm going to fight... Kang, I guess. So... Does it matter which one I go to? Like, I was figuring I'd take assault because that's what I am, but I'm still confused on these buffs. What does it actually do? Where are your teammates? Nah, this is solo. It's all good. It's just a highly cooperative mode. Or ultra cooperative is what they said. It's all fine. You have to take your class. Okay. 100% matter. Okay. Why would it matter? Live dangerously. I'm so tempted to go a different direction. I don't like how they put them in the opposite order. Right? I'm not losing my mind. This is the one I want right here. Why is it the opposite order of the other screen? Feels really unnecessary to do it that way. I'm gonna have to fight a beefy maestro? Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to later. Do I pick something else? You'll teach us if it works or not. Huh? Well. Okay. Increase any raid fervor gain from missions by 6 for each debilitate or damaging effect active on the defender. Okay, max 30. Intercepting the defender inflicts a 25% debilitate debuff for 45 seconds. Max stacks 5. At max stacks, refresh these debilitates instead. Additionally, attacks deal 40% of the damage recently dealt as burst of direct damage. So this they combined two things that MCOC players are not really that interested in: heavy reading and ultra cooperation. Interesting choices. Really interesting choices. I feel like if I was designing a game mode, I would be looking to do perhaps the opposite. Anyway, additionally, attacks deal 40% of the damage recently dealt as burst of direct damage for each UF. Okay. For each prowess active on the attacker. Okay. How many attacks grant a 50% prowess passive for 45 seconds? Interesting. Okay. The third one is for each precision active on the attacker, punishing defender's special or heavy attacks grants the attacker precision passive, increasing crit rating by 40% and crit damage rating. Okay. Well, I don't want the dot boost. It's either going to be the prowess one or the crit one. And I'm leaning a bit more towards the crit one. Even though my specials do quite a bit. I don't know, maybe it should be the special one. I'll go with this, I guess. Try this. Sure. These little graphics, I really appreciate these. I like these a lot. This is one of the few things that I do like about raids. The assault boosted. Trying to make it look so much more intense than it really is. Cat Murdoch's infographic says crit crusher is great for Hulkbuster. Oh, there's a Cat Murdoch graphic. Well, I'll take a look at that in a second, actually. Okay. So you can boost up. I'm not going to do that. Oh, man, there's a lot of nodes here, too. Okay, you know what? Let's read the nodes this way. There's 8 of them. Jesus. Okay, so attackers must alternate their combo enders. Okay. Complete in-fight missions. Okay. Yeah. Okay. When a mission is complete, gain a roll force passive. Roll force passives grant the attackers up to 1000% increased damage. Scales up To 10 of each roll. Okay. Raid bosses cannot lose more than 10% health. Got it. Every 20 seconds, defenders gain a fury passive, increasing attack rating. Pause for 5 seconds whenever mission is completed. Okay. Rooted too, huh? Okay. Special 2 bias, special 1 bias. Okay, that's good that they've got both biases there, so that hopefully they don't not holding their specials forever. All right. Alternate combos. Hold on. It was alternate combos. Listen for call outs. And this part, the root after 5 of those furies. Okay, let's do it. God, that's a lot of life. Okay, sorry about that. Whew. So much life. Alright, I'll end it with medium first. With light for... Oh, wait. It had the thing up there. I see. We'll do medium. Now we do light. Is there a call out? Did I miss a call out? It was only 3 minutes too, huh? The medium. Burn him. Wait, can I just do double medium? Okay. Just do double medium or quad light if I really want to. Nope, nope. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Okay. I risked it. I didn't need to risk it. But I was like, meh, this fight seems really easy so far. Let me just do something different. Shouldn't have done something different. Hitting for a lot, so it's neat. I'm really not seeing the callouts, I guess. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's supposed to be a medium. Ended in light. Okay. I am not gonna do enough damage here. Something tells me I'm not gonna win this fight, you guys. I hope I'm gaining charges for my friends. Well, there was a root. Or something. Okay. Okay, well, you know. Did what I could. Which is 6%. Oh, oh. Okay. I've been on a psych binge. Pete, what's up, buddy? I love to hear that. Did you enjoy that, Brian? Now do that 100 more times. Yeah. Why no heavies? I didn't do any heavies because you have to do combo enders with light or medium or something. So now I'm dead? You know that's right. Oh, you know, dude, that was the perfect opportunity to say, I'm proud of you. Oh, man. Okay. This fight currently has 7 Vanguard roll charges and 1 Tactician roll charges. So, hold on. Complete the mission. What was the freaking mission? Dude, I didn't see any missions. Is it too late for me to hit replay? Damn it. Might be. Yeah, I only got the last 30 seconds. I must have just been missing it. Where the hell? Okay, I don't know. Man. This is interesting. I don't even know what to say. Let me look at Cat's infographic. I'm at a loss as to why people would want to play this mode, I guess, right now. Let me see here. Cat. Okay, let's see. The Raids infographic collection post. Got several things for you. Please see all the connected posts. Below is the map of the quest. Make sure you've got 1 player of each role type per path. Also scale the difficulty, stats plus influence on nodes as you move along. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna kind of skip by this a little bit for right now. Let's see here. General role boost guides. You cannot select a boost that doesn't match the role of the champion you're using. The outcome must match up. Be very careful to move up to the right boost. Failure to do so will leave you pretty unable to do damage or build charges for your teammates. Wow. Why would it even allow you to do something like that? Does the game allow you to? Oh, yeah, okay. Recommended pairing. So Hulky B was a recommendation. Okay, that's good. Huh. Another important note, dot damage doesn't scale up with the attack boost you get from roll force charges. Keep this in mind with your champ choice. Champions with complicated loops are at a disadvantage. Champions that rely on blocking could have trouble. Okay. Interesting. Support Cat, of course, if this stuff is helpful to you. I'm still, I guess I'm just lost. Brian, pro tip, bring his health to 0 before your goes to 0. Pete, it's impossible. You're only allowed to do 10% damage. That's it. So I mean, I should just revive though, right? I mean, you get 2 revives a day. You can only hold 2 revives, so I guess I revive. And go back in. It's worth it for the rewards. Chat is answering all your questions. No, that's not enough. The game should be fun. If you're only doing something for rewards, then like it's pointless. No, don't. Oh God. Oh, I have no charges? Okay. So I have to wait for other people to go. I'll tell you how I feel about this game mode so far, you guys. Like, I'm not actually gonna uninstall, but like, I don't know, dude. Alright. BG, does mode completely ass backwards to how it's designed? Also, BG, yeah, this game mode sucks ass. I don't know, man. I'm just not into it. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the quest since I can't do anything else. You didn't even give it a chance? Not understanding does not mean it's not fun. Okay. Drew, I would like you to tell me my next move. Oh, Drew, I'll be patiently awaiting what you'd like me to do so that I can understand. And then have fun with it. Because I want to have fun. And I'm eager to have fun. BG, what's your top 3 champs as of right now? Like favorite? I don't know, Sassy's my favorite, but I can't pull him. I really like using, in terms of like the champs that I have and that have been effective recently, probably like Hulk, I-Bomb, and I mean this meta, Wiccan. You have 180 free tickets in your mail, BG? I think I claimed those, didn't I? That's how I had the tickets to do this place. Well, I can't make you have fun, but I feel like you're quick to judge. You're right that, yeah, but I just wanted to know what I should be doing. Because I can't do anything, right? I just have to wait. That was my whole point, is that waiting here was not fun. Okay, if you have no suggestions, then I'm just gonna go do something else. Okay. Each their own, though. Chat has been helping you, but you missed some of the suggestions. Well, I know. That's why I was trying to... Because you called me out, which is fair. I don't mind if people call me out or something, you know? If you disagree or whatever. But I was waiting for you specifically that way. Because when you read a lot of different messages, everything's jumbled. It's all, you know, multiple perspectives, and someone's talking about one thing, someone else talking about something else. So it's hard to understand. But it seems like you liked the mode, so I was curious what your perspective was. Okay, so then you said, like everyone told you what the missions were, but you missed it. What were the missions? Let me see if I could find those. You're building charges for the next alliance member to use, and he or she builds charges for the next member to use. Got that. The only missions are the combo enders for this fight. Oh, really? Because I thought it was a different mission, too. That's the only mission? Okay. Well, hold on a second, though. Because I thought the node said something else. Why were the 2 nodes telling me the same thing, then? Odd. Let me see. Okay. Attackers must alternate the combo. Yeah. Complete in-fight missions to gain roll charges. See, when I see in-fight missions, I feel like... I guess these are labeled as missions, but I was really thinking that this was like a... when the Grandmaster calls out things to do, you know? Or Mojo... So that's just it then, huh? Okay. Yeah, not into it. Alright. At least I understand that part now. I'm confused that Raid's actually out and available to play now. Yes, you can play them now. Benefield, thank you very much for the 2. Let me see what you got here. Very high probability. I'm not understanding anything about raids, but to just get some fun big numbers on a big boss is kind of fun. Don't understand the economy or how the team-based action works around it. All I know is monkey hit, monkey crit, 13 million. Oh my god, yeah, 13 million. Damn, dude. That is a lot of damage. 13 million. Or wait. Hold on, is that the hit on you? This is your damage, right? Or did you actually deal this? This screen is also confusing me a little bit, but I think you got hit for 13 mil, right? Do you think raids are a way to hard stop the progression of AQ? It's so bad most won't opt in. Really? Most won't opt into it? $13 million total damage he did while using specials. Was that it? Okay. You need to pick a time and stick with it, bald man. Clarissa, I can't. It's not always possible. It's pretty fun if you understand it. It isn't that complicated. If you like it, that's cool. I don't want to take away anyone else's fun. If you enjoy it, that's awesome. I'm mostly probably going to ignore it. I don't know, maybe I'll hop in there from time to time or something, but at the moment it's a lot of commitment that I'm not willing to give. So it's maybe just not a mode for me. And that's kind of it. Brandon, if you're gonna uninstall MCOC, you should play Elden Ring. Well, I'm not gonna uninstall MCOC. I'm just gonna uninstall the one game mode. That's pretty much it. How many survived that Kang Special 3 using Titania? Dude. Using Titania in there, huh? I think the idea behind raids, and I could be wildly wrong on this, so I don't know if Kabam has officially stated the idea behind it, but from my perspective, it seems like they wanted to give something different to do every once in a while to spice up Alliance Quest, because Alliance Quest, I mean, it's pretty much been the same since the inception of it. The maps have changed a little bit. The nodes have changed a little bit, the champions, all that stuff, right? But for the most part, it's been, okay, you go in, you're assigned a path, for the higher level ones at least, and you do your path. It's the same fights, day in, day out, or whatever. In this case, you're still going to be assigned stuff to do, but you're not doing a path, you're coordinating to take down a boss, to keep things, a little bit more interesting, or less repetitive, maybe I should say. Because interesting, that's subjective, right? Okay, Scorpion. Get out of here. Bro, get free revives in Potion Store. I already got them. I have them. PG, would you ever consider doing another week long challenge series? Yeah, absolutely. I've just been waiting for the right time for it. I'm gonna jump in BG3 with you. Max 6-star Titania or Unawakened 7-star rank 1 Iron Man for Tactician. Gran, I don't know who's best, but welcome aboard, buddy. Have AQAW incursions, raids, story content, side quests, arena. There's no way people in the chat love them all. It's okay to not be into it. Yeah, exactly. It's okay to dislike something. I'm not saying that you have to dislike it too. Is pulling 6-star Warlock still good? Yeah, Warlock's a beast. Warlock's a beast, and he... is very versatile in the type of utility that he has. He's got just this kind of basic utility that basic can sometimes like sound like a bad thing, but it's also just like the type of utility that you need the most. He has you covered with just some solid immunities and the ability to stop the opponent from healing. And a little bit more. What sig is the duck? His PI seems low for rank 5 ascended. Yeah, he's pretty low. I'll take a look, but he's probably sig 20, sig 40, something like that. Let me see. Sig 1, actually. I've only pulled the duck one time, and that was an awakening gem. The sig level doesn't matter that much, although I really should max sig him now that he is rank 5 and ascended. Because crit resistance is actually pretty solid. Yeah. I will, I'll slowly sig him up. He'll be my next signature stone project. Let's keep using him. Battlefield, thank you for another bug saying, I like it. It's for sure going to need tweaking and tuning, but let's not forget it's literally the first 48 hours. Battlegrounds had a really shaky start too. I'm excited for something different to Alliance Quest. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know if I agree with you about Battlegrounds having a shaky start, but again, that's kind of subjective. Like, there's a lot of bugs in Battlegrounds, but those still exist. Maybe not all of them, but yeah, it is still pretty buggy. But conceptually, it's kind of been pretty good from the start, I feel like. But again, that is a subjective take. But outside of those fixes and small tweaks, it doesn't really change much. Quit playing AQ back in the day because of having to coordinate and wait for other people, and now it's back again. It's sort of. I mean, it never went away. This is just like taking it to the next level. But yeah, I also don't really play Alliance Quest, so... BG, I just got off the phone with Kabam Mike. He said that they're gonna set up a special challenge for you where you can take OG Cap and Cap World War II into raids. If you can finish it, you can have a title. Damn it. I guess I'm doing it. Oh man, I need to heavy attack this guy. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. You know what? Wow, I thought I had time to do one more evade there. No. Dang it. Gonna have to actually pop a special 3. Oh, dude. Wow. I'm getting creamed by this guy's special 1. I don't know that I'm gonna live. I don't think I am. Battlegrounds are pretty good since the get-go. Yeah, I think so too. Why doesn't my duck hit that hard? What do you feed your ducks, BG? Lots and lots of catalysts. And ISO. And dust. Ascension dust, too. He's been fed. BG video title, Battlegrounds doomed before launch unless... That's true, I did make a video about that. Yeah, you're right. Maybe there is some more things about it that, but so a lot of the things, that I talked about in that video, unfortunately did not get changed. They've kind of just become more accepted. I think they were more accepted by other people, but I still don't like the point system for it and stuff. They still need to change the pauses. The point system I'm talking about being the reward points, not the end of match points. But it was still fun from the start, is the point I was trying to make. The core fun factor of it all, the core gameplay did not change very much. Like the bans and drafts, I don't think those changed at all, right? What did I say in that video? I'm kind of curious to go back and watch now. EG being nostalgic already? What, for Battlegrounds? In the video you said how much you loved Battlegrounds? Yeah, exactly. But there were tons of flaws, like the cost in the early beta. Oh, yeah! This is what they changed. I remember now. Your champions used to go on cooldown. That's what it was. You had to swap around your champions like it was Arena. That was a pretty big deal. I did forget about that. That was so bad that I completely forgot that that was a thing. I couldn't believe that Kabam tried to do that. Holy moly. Okay. So Battlegrounds, maybe they did have a little bit of a rocky start. Rockier than I recall, at least. Fair enough. I still don't know that, like, I'm ever going to find fighting these bosses fun, but you are correct, Battlefield, and everyone else, that Battlegrounds did have a rockier start than I remembered. That's the thing, though. BG's had a decent beta period where we all got the chance to test it out. Raids didn't get that. Yeah, I think this is kind of the beta period. Sometimes, like, the only difference between a beta is oftentimes the labeling of it, you know? Because in a live service game that this is, they just have like a release schedule that they're trying to hit, and you know, once they hit that timeline, they throw the game mode out there however it is, and it kind of helps the development a little bit faster if they get it into more players' hands. Then they could see, okay, where are the problem spots to fix and stuff like that. So, even though they're not calling this a beta, we can just kind of assume that any mode when it's new, it is a beta. So, I mean, I fully expect to see more changes. I completely agree with that side of it. It's just, I don't know that there's anything that could change to get me excited about the mode. It's the core concepts of it that I'm not into. So. Whereas Battlegrounds, the core concept of a 1v1 match with lots of strategy and drafting and stuff like that, I personally just really liked. Did you check his stash yet for all the glory? My stash? Like the overflow stash? It'd be here, you're saying? Oh, no. In here, you're saying? Okay. Yeah, that is a lot. People said, what is it, like 30,000 in total? Did we hit? I mean, what the? Okay, that's... hold on a second. Let me go look. Hold on. Is it coming from here? Let me see. Where does it show the milestones? Dang. So there's still a lot more milestones. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. What do you do with all this glory? Do you just buy a whole bunch more of these tickets? How does this price go? Yeah, these actually don't change. Like they don't the cost doesn't go up. So if you run out of stuff in the glory store, if the price gets too extreme, you can always just buy more of these tickets or something. Huh. It's pretty nice of them to let players keep the glory when it was clearly not intended to be that way. That's pretty nice. Okay. The balls. Thank you very much for the bug. Saying, BG, can you check X? Sure. My 8th Ascended champ, and we'll have 2 more soon. Damn, I love seeing this, dude. APOC. Oof. This would be a fun one to rank 5 and ascend. Ooh, I like that a lot. Awesome, dude. Sick rank up, sick ascension. Yeah, I mean, dude, my APOC has been slaughtering opponents, and he's just rank 4, non-ascended. APOC is the type of champ where, like, he can be used. He totally can be used at a lower rank and be fine. But I actually think he's a really high value rank up in the long term, for 2 reasons. One, he's got some unique utility that I think will be good for a long time to come, even if it eventually gets boiled down to him just oh, whoops. I thought I got that parry. Even if it just comes down to him turning others into horsemen. But prior to that, the whole can't shrug off and, you know, go immune to bleed and incinerate and prowess that not every champ has, but certain nodes call for. All that stuff, right? It's pretty solid. And then the reason to get him to a higher rank, the second reason, is more combat power rate. APOC's damage, it mostly comes from specials. So feeding him that little bit more combat power rate, yeah, just a lot more fun overall to play with. A lot of players already claimed it and spent it. They had no choice but to let us all keep it. Yeah, I guess that's true. Otherwise, it's unfair, or they've got more work than they're willing to do rolling those back. Yeah. Still, it is nice. Nice bonus. I'm trying to call out the positive things where I can, since I am calling out the negative things too, or things that I dislike. Trying to be fair on both sides. Okay, dude. You wanna throw rocks in my head? Fine. So yeah, speaking of the positive things I like some of the art around raids. I mean, the glory is a one-time thing, but it's just nice that they're doing that. The music's cool, but I play the game on mute, so yeah, we'll never hear that. But it's cool that it is something different. Honestly, I think it's cool that Kabam tries new things. There's a lot of games that they would just kind of stop the development and be like, okay, this is what the game is, and this is all it is going to be. We're gonna work on other titles, and like they kind of did that at one point almost with Realm of Champions. I don't think they were gonna stop developing MCOC. That would have been silly, but like for a period of time at least, we didn't see the new modes while they were being worked on, and some of the development team did go to Realm, so we, you know, it's just like a glimpse of what MCOC could have been if they didn't roll out anything new. So I like that they try new things. Which raids fit into that? And yeah, that might be where the positives end for me. I guess the shakeup is nice too, from Alliance Quest, because Alliance Quest was like the first multiplayer, almost want to put multiplayer in quotes, game mode. It was the first mode outside of the real basics of like arena and just regular quests. So it's been in the game for a long time, pretty stale. It's nice that they tried to shake that up a little bit. I think that's probably it. It's just not my game mode, which is fine. Not everything needs to be. Thought I was the only one who played on mute. A lot of people play on mute. Can you imagine if everyone who was ever playing mobile games had like the sound on? So you're on like a bus or a train or something like that, or I don't know, waiting in line at a store, and people bust out their phone and you just hear music from a dozen different games going at the same time. Remember people winning Battlegrounds fights because they died faster? That's true. You got to keep your like, yeah, I do remember that too. Yeah. Okay, there's more things that I forgot about Battlegrounds too. That was pretty funny. I still can't believe some of that stuff made it through. I wonder if some of that stuff Kabam was like, yeah, we know that this is bad, but we have, like I said, we have to launch it at this time. This is when we're scheduled to launch the mode, and we'll fix the bug. We'll fix not even just the bugs. We'll fix the issues later after release. But obviously, this can't stay the way it is. We just don't have the time to fix it at the moment. Something like that. Why is the music on right now, though? So, the sound is on. I just can't hear it. It plays only through the stream. There's an option in OBS that gives you... OBS is the software that I use to stream with. And it gives you an option to... It actually lets you do pretty much anything you want. You could have sound that only I would be able to hear. You have sound that only goes to the stream, or you have an option, a third option that allows for both. and I just have the option for you guys. Those are flaws in early Battlegrounds, but the mode was always hugely popular. So popular that we played despite those issues. Yeah. See, I fully agree with that too. Like, I don't think there's anything that raids can change. But like I said, it's just not a mode targeted for me. The same way that if you're not into player versus player game modes, Battlegrounds was never going to be a game mode for you. Ready, fire, aim. Yeah, pretty much. Sure, people have already asked, but any news on when to expect the Necropolis rewards? Okay, Sandscript saying Kabam Mike said a few days. That's kind of what I figured. I forgot that today was the deadline. Fun fact, BG is actually deaf. Sometimes it feels that way. Okay, dude. Surprised I'm alive. This guy's... I haven't read his nodes. So that's probably the problem. But this guy's actually, he's actually pretty strong. A real strong fellow there, Mr. Negative. Strong enough to die. If Battlegrounds wasn't released, the game would be pretty much dead at this point. Yeah, yes and no. I mean, dead. I don't think it'd be dead. I think it's going to take a lot to kill this game. But I probably would not be playing it. Like, I don't know. Even that might be unfair to say. Because, honestly, I crave more things like Necropolis than I do Battlegrounds at this point. I love Battlegrounds. I think I'll always love Battlegrounds. Even after I eventually do stop playing this game. Because, you know, that day comes for everybody, right? Even when I hit that point, I will probably tune into tournaments and stuff like that. The same way that, you know, I may not play Dota all the time, but I'll still tune in to watch the International, which is the biggest Dota tournament. I'm sure that will still be a thing. But I do crave more of the, like, the challenges that are, I don't know, more than just a little quest. Because it's interesting. I think certain things satisfy that craving and others don't. The finale of Eternity of Pain, I don't know that it really hit that spot for me. I think it was good. I don't really have any complaints about the finale of Eternity of Pain, the quest that exists as is. You know what? I take it back. It did hit it for me. It's just been a little while, so I'm a bit removed from it now. But at the time when it was released, I was looking at it like, ooh, what champions do I need to rank up to complete these objectives and stuff? So I take it back. That did satisfy it. Necropolis definitely satisfies it. Even though I didn't care for Abyss as much as Necropolis or Labyrinth, the two marathon style quests on either side of it, Abyss still satisfied that. The Deathless system is currently satisfying that. Even though, like, the Deathless stuff, it's like a bit on the easier side, but just like the whole process of it, I love. It really reminds me, the whole Deathless system, I'll tell you what it throws me back to. It's not quite a one-to-one comparison, but That right there. If you don't know what that is Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and you could barely see it because it's not in focus, but right where my finger is, actually, hold on. Here's Link, and right now he's holding the Master Sword, and these little specks right here, 1, 2, 3. God, it's so hard to do behind you and reversed with the... Anyway, the point is, those little things, those are pendants. And what you had to do is you had to go into different dungeons around the world, collect these pendants, and then you had to find that spot in the forest. And you also had to have a book. You had to like read this book to like, I don't know, it was great. The whole point is you have to collect a whole bunch of stuff to get something even more powerful. And that is what the Deathless system is. Again, it's not a one-to-one comparison, but you're going around, you're getting different pieces of this champion and combining them together, Frankenstein style. And I really like it. Read? That's crazy. Yeah, I blacked out during those moments, Grant. I like how Battlegrounds made prestige for all intents and purposes irrelevant. Yeah. Zelda, but with loot boxes. Sort of. That would be... What's that game called? I'm trying... Genshin Impact, right? Isn't that game a bit like Zelda? But anyway, yeah, so I Battlegrounds, I think it's great as like an underlying system between those moments for me. Of like great purpose to do something in game. Great purpose in quotes on that one, because sometimes it's a silly purpose, right? But I think those are what like those are the things I strive for. Whereas a Battlegrounds team, as like a competitive Battleground player, it's more of something that fuels my ability to still build that team, and then get me excited in the in-between of playing some different champions that I don't rank up just for those larger quests or missions or objectives or whatever. Like the concept, but then you see the lazy deathless guillotine kit and the magic disappears. I could understand that. I haven't even read through her kit. I've just heard other people say that it's virtually the same as like the pre-buff guillotine, and I was hoping for a little bit more of a tweak. God, this character looks so cool though. I love this, man. I really love this. See, some people said they don't want skins in this game. And I agree with that, actually. I don't really want skins. But I do like similar versions, similar variations. I don't even mind that you have to like rebuild the character, like rank them up again and stuff like that. I do wish that it was not the old version though. I would want it to either be the new version or a slightly tweaked variation of the new version. That would be the most ideal, is a slight tweaking. But then again, I don't know. That does get to be a lot. There's already 250 champs in this game. Maybe you shouldn't tweak them at all, because God, how do you remember like, oh, this is the guillotine that actually shrugs off poison abilities randomly. I don't know. It get to be a bit much. But anyway, in general, God, Deathless Guillotine looks so cool that I wouldn't mind a bit more of that stuff going on. That's interesting that you still have AQ energy. Wait, Gran, you said you went into the raids? Hold on a sec. Go back to raids here. So this is my good buddy, Gran, who's now dead. Let's see, 955,000. What did I get? 958,000. Gran. You couldn't even get 958,000 points. I'm kidding. Looks like we did basically exactly the same. Steaming Kettle, thank you very much for the £5. Sorry it's taking me so long to get to your message here. Let me see. BG, I plan on doing Last Necropolis Path tomorrow and was wondering if I should do my rank 3 Venom or take a new Chavez. Set on those two, but can't pick. Okay. That is a bit of a tough choice. Because yeah, if you took Venom to rank 3, obviously you're into Venom. And who wouldn't be? He's a lot of people like Venom because yeah, he's cool. But he can be played on Awakened. I would personally want to choose a new champion unless it was a champ that absolutely required the dupe. So yeah, personally, I would be going Chavez. We're far probably from a point where, you know, Awakening Gems are commonplace for 7 stars, since we haven't seen a single one yet. But in general, I still like kind of that philosophy of like, well, getting the champion for the first time is the most difficult part of, you know, ranking up a champion. Because there will always be either A, pulling that champ again from a crystal, B, Awakening Gem once they're more available, or any of the other rank up things like Catalyst. Those are always more and more plentiful as time goes on and all that stuff too. So yeah, the most difficult part about getting a champion and making them powerful is that first time pull. Plus it just opens the door to new things like allowing you to use that Chavez for a synergy team with Cade and, you know, things like that. So that is what I would recommend. Maybe we should have done a poll on it first. I feel like it's going to be a bit influenced by what I just said. So I don't know if it's worth doing now, but yeah, I would take the Chavez personally if I were you. Ooh. A little hiccup here on my stream. Disconnected for a sec. Should be good now, though. I'm worse than Brian with the last minute stuff. Wait, what? Deej. How's that possible? What happened? Mission Acropolis 25 minutes before the road to Crypt deadline. Okay. Brian, you know it's weird? Since I came back, I've had my phone open and either playing Get Through 8.3 or farming for Necropolis or in Necropolis. Nice taking a breather. Yeah. Lilith has been on the grind. Take the new champ. Venom doesn't need the dupe. Yeah, that's the good summary right there. Just got here. How's everyone feeling about raids? Mixed bag, you know. I'm personally not into it. Okay, wait. So let me see something. So, do I have to wait for... No, I see. That was that whole circular thing that was going on, right? So because there's more Vanguard charges... Or sorry, because never mind. Because there's tactician charges, I'm able to do this fight now, right? I think. Yes, you have to wait. Oh, I guess not. Yes, the third guy gives you the charges. Oh. Oh, wait, I'm assault. Right? These names. It's going to take me a minute to, Assault gives charge. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm assault. All right. Got it. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to, try it again. Just to see what was different. Because you're supposed to deal more damage next time or something, right? PG, the worst thing just happened. I duped Venom the Duck, and he's now, Sig 80. My last 7-star was also Venom the Duck. Oh, Adrian, brutal. Sorry to hear that. Siege with the 5 saying finished my first marathon content. We all know you're a marathon veteran, Deej. Similar soreness to a physical marathon, except it's from sitting on my butt for so long. Oh no. And he said, Twitter, please. Okay, Deej, let's check it out. Okay. I finished Acropolis this morning, 25 minutes before the deadline for Road to the Crypt. I opened a Titan Crystal and got Hyperion. Oh, jackpot. That's awesome. Wait, you said 25 minutes before the deadline. What time was that, Deej? I want to make sure you definitely qualified. I think the deadline was 10 a.m., right? 10 a.m. Pacific time. You were in there, right? Because you used one of the charges Brian farmed for you, Grant? Oh, wait, what? Wait, why did you only get 6 charges for me when I got 7 for Tactician? Oh, okay. The deadline was 1 p.m. EST. Okay. Okay, yeah. 12:35 p.m. EST. Okay, yeah. All right, so you should be good then. Nice. Deej, that's awesome. Yeah, congrats. Awesome stuff. Congrats on getting it done. And the Hyperion reward to boot. Brian, I farmed 200 plus revives from 6.4.4. 6.4.4, are you talking 5? On net, about 40 energy refills at the last minute. And I have 120 left over left over after my path 4, but no pots. Grind the crap out of Realm of Legends so I can get one more path before Unit Man comes out. Okay. Good luck with the auto farm. Please tell me you're auto farming and not manually farming those suckers. So, oh wait, hold on. I want to see the rewards for this. Now I know this glory is bugged. But I want to look at the other rewards for it. Is there other rewards here? Okay, so here's the raid map. Wow, 1,000,000 gold. 50% of a tier 6. So this is every 4 weeks, right? A tier 6 basic, a tier 3 alpha. Okay. There's no Valiant one here? Or is it not showing Valiant because... No, normally it doesn't work that way. Normally it'll show it. It'll just be locked, right? It's a good amount of 7-star shards. Okay, honor rewards. %. These are very small amounts of these catalysts. Ranked rewards. This is still... Is this the same as... As like the weekly AQ stuff, I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah. I might hop in here once a day. It's a bit for me, a bit too much commitment on the coordination side, and that seems to be the main point. So I don't know if they'll ever change that. Maybe they will. If a lot of people aren't into it, then I'm assuming they will. But for the time being, it's probably just not my game mode. All right. I mean, I think that's it. I think that's where I'm gonna end things. I would do a little bit more in raids, but I can't. It's always interesting how, like, I would say one of the biggest problems for someone that likes making videos or streaming, the biggest problems with Alliance Quest and Alliance War more specifically, because Alliance Quest is kind of boring. Not many people really are interested in seeing that, right? But Alliance War is pretty exciting, especially live Alliance War has always been really exciting. But it was so limited in what you can do that you couldn't really do live Alliance War. You could do a fight or two, and there were rare occasions where, hey, that fight or two happens to be the last couple fights of the war, so that's exciting. But you could never really just like play the game mode while streaming to its like full extent. And Raids is kind of taking that issue and really digging in. And there's really not much you could do here. This seems worse than linked nodes. Whoa. Ice Bear. That's saying a lot. And you might be right. Once a day should be enough if your teammates also join at that time? No. Unless you're sitting there watching them play. Because if everyone joins at the same exact moment, you still have to sit there and watch them play, right? Before taking your turns. Ryan, do you have any 6 stars ascended besides Aegon? Deej. I have 2. Aegon and Howard the Duck. Okay, yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna call it for tonight, you guys. I think the only thing that I'm interested about raids is seeing the evolution. But as far as experiencing the, I mean, yeah, never mind. I'll just leave it at that. I already said enough. I don't want to get too repetitive. But I am interested to see the evolution. You guys are right. All these game modes, they do start out in their roughest state. This is the roughest state that we'll see this mode. So who knows? Maybe they're able to spice things up. And make them more entertaining, more engaging, more fun. I think Kabam combined everything that has ever been wrong in this game and turned it into raids. White Mummy. That's a bold sentence right there too, and you might be right too. Oh man, can't wait to build our Alliance bases. Alliance bases, man. I wish I played the Transformers version of bases. I guess there's videos we could check out. That might be fun to do, is checking out a video of bases in Transformers. Because like just the name of Alliance bases, I don't know, it's fun building a base. For me, I like building bases, so I always wondered if I would have liked bases if they actually did come to this game. I liked Dungeons when it was first released, even though it got better. Yeah, me too. I liked Dungeons, and now that they're incursions, I like them even more. Bases turned into Realm of Legends when it got too big. Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head on out of here, you guys. I have to run. I had a deadline today, and I am 10 minutes from that deadline, with some stuff to do. So I gotta go. Before I go, shout out to Steatic for being today's biggest D. And tomorrow, be back with some Battlegrounds. So I'll see you guys then. Later, everybody.